Hey, what's up everybody? Adam Castro here with BioCore Fitness, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the arm exercise that you should never leave out of your programming. But before we get to that, I want to encourage you to go ahead and follow our Instagram at BioCore Fitness. You can follow our YouTube channel, BioCore Fitness, and you can even subscribe to our podcast, BioCore Radio. All of those resources are at our website, biocorefitness.net, and if you have any questions at all, you can go ahead and message us on those social media platforms or email us at biocorefitness@outlook.com. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's get on with the video. All right, so getting to what is that exercise that we don't want to do without in our programming for training our arms. Well, I want to go ahead and start off by saying that the majority of your arm training should be centered around different variations of the barbell, dumbbell, and even cable bicep curls and tricep extensions, because that's really the meat and potatoes of what helps us to develop really strong and functional arms for our compound movements and for whatever you're doing, whether you're sports or just general fitness. And that is what's going to help build the short head of the bicep, the long head of the bicep, and obviously your triceps. However, there is one more muscle group, one more muscle that we're forgetting, and it's right in between the biceps and the triceps. And that is the muscle that's right here called your brachialis, right there. Now the brachialis, again, is that muscle right in between the biceps and the triceps, and it is also responsible for flexion of the elbow, much like the biceps are. You may be training this muscle as you do your bicep curls and not even know it. However, I rarely see this muscle group targeted in exercises, but we can target it with one exercise called the hammer curl. So when we perform the hammer curl, it's not like the bicep curl in us focusing on the long head and the short head of the biceps, where we squeeze here and we stretch. It's more focused on that muscle right in between. As we go up in a neutral grip, we squeeze right there and we control on the way down. Notice how in this exercise you may not actually feel it in your biceps. The biceps are being worked, but we are targeting the brachialis there. So that muscle right in between, focus there, squeeze there, and slowly come down. If you've never worked this muscle group before, if you've never actually felt it, then I encourage you to go slow, go light, and just really try to connect, squeeze, and control on the way down. As you do this exercise, you will develop it more and more. So why is it important to actually develop the brachialis? Well, as I mentioned before, it's responsible for flexion of the elbow, much like the biceps, so it does actually take some stress off of just the biceps doing the work. Not only that, if you struggle with building arm size and definition, well, this is a muscle group that you're leaving on the table if you don't actually develop it. And because it's actually between the biceps and the triceps, you can make your arms stronger and bigger just by focusing on that exercise. Functionally though, if you struggle with overhand pull-ups and overhand rows, if you have not added this exercise in, I guarantee you, you're going to be increasing in the weight of your overhand pull-ups and overhand rows just by adding in hammer curls, because it's actually increasing that muscle group right there that is a primary mover for both of those movements. So when you work your arms, when you have an arm day, or if you're doing a full body workout, doing accessory movements, do not leave out the hammer curls, because it's going to target that brachialis and it's going to help you with all of those different things. Guys, I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, I encourage you again, go ahead and give us a follow on Instagram at BioCore Fitness, subscribe to our YouTube channel, BioCore Fitness, and give us a subscription on our podcast, BioCore Radio. And again, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Take care, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.